hit that like button, share and subscribe. Remember, eagles flies with eagles. All right, now hit the like button, share and subscribe. This is Arthur Oma, and remember, eagles fly with eagles. From here for the hot tea. Mel is addressing a young lady. I don't know what was wrong with the young lady, but Mel just trying to straighten some things out. I think the young lady said that Mel is hating on her because she turned her production off or down. Something like that, you guys. Yeah. Oh, Lord. You can't make this stuff out. This is Mel.
Shout out to the content creators. Y'all be on it, praying for much success for y'all. I went on here to address, like this little comment that was left about me. And again, I don't know if her name's Simone or Simone. I don't know. And I don't know if I knew I'd say that. Y'all know I keep it above. But anywho, I don't watch Ready to Love. I've never seen one episode. I don't know much about it. I know we're all unhome. That's what I know. But anyway, I see that this morning some of y'all been DMing me because it's been a continuation of it's a business thing. What's up? The real me, Julie. Hey, girl. Know y'all over there enjoying y'all's baby today. But so anyway, long story short, I really do not know her. And so today the continuation was happening. So I was like, okay, why is she saying that I'm cast? First of all, my production company doesn't cast. We don't cast anybody. I literally had to reach out to my manager, who is also my partner for Tilted Crumbs Productions. And I'm like, hey, do you know who this is? Because she's saying we casted her for a show. Like, I don't know who is this. Let me tell y'all what I found out. And then after this, I'm going to let it go. After this, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to be done. Because y'all don't stay on stuff too long. I say what I got to say, and I move on to what's next, right? So she and her people submitted for a show for us to produce and for us to shop. And apparently, the budget wasn't there. And that's it, and that's all. Like, I don't cast. My production company doesn't cast. Even filming a reality show, I'm filming a reality show currently that is hitting a network that came to me with a budget or came to my team with a budget. Has nothing to do. I don't cast. I don't go out casting looking for people to fit a show. Now, if you want to hit me up because you have a show idea and you have a budget, hey, we can make it happen. Let's go, right? Let's get to work. But I'm not out here doing open castings for anybody. So I just kind of hate that it's become a sore loser. How am I a sore loser? I didn't know who you were. I didn't even know that you came to us and y'all didn't have the budget. I didn't even know that. I didn't know who she was. But now you kind of started it. I would have you said something about me. You tried to downplay me. I don't know you. Just saying. So you can't be a sore loser where you're somebody you're not in competition or contestant with. How can I be a loser? So I just think it's weird. But y'all know I have to give y'all the facts. And those are the facts. Those are the facts. And like I said yesterday, at the end of the day, there are so many amazing Black women doing amazing things. And I think that it will be beneficial if we all, and that's anybody, men or women, let me keep it 100, men or women, Black men or Black women. I think I said that last night on the show. We don't have to downplay each other. We don't have to try to comfort each other. It is enough room out here for everybody. And guess what? If you don't have anything to say nice, don't say anything at all. You can just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it moving. But no, y'all, it's not been no situation of no kind of my production company casting. We don't cast. People come to us with show ideas and they have budgets. And then if they have the budget, we move forward. If they don't have the budget, we decline. That's simple. That's it. That's all. So if you are on here and you have a show idea, please feel free. Okay. I see a lot of y'all requesting to join my live. Please feel free to hit me up. We are accepting submissions. Hit me up and we can see what you got going on. And that's what we do. That's what we do. Hey, cousin, what's up? Hey. Y'all so sweet. Y'all so sweet. Let's see. I see so many of y'all trying to come in my live. But yeah, we just listen. I'm here for hot tea, girl. I'm not about to say that. Hey, but listen, while we on here anyway, y'all know today is the last day for y'all to get 30% off of skincare, 7avenuebeauty.net. The code is winning. And y'all know I always come up with codes because I feel like together as a team, we going to manifest some things. We're going to speak some things into existence. And the fact of the matter is we did that with Revelation. We've done that with so many codes, right? And winning is important to me right now because I see what God is doing in my life and I'm believing that he's going to do the same thing for you. So that's what we're on. So if you have purchased your skincare and you have put in the code winning, right? If you have put in the code winning, your order's going to be going out. I'm in Memphis today, but I'll be back home tonight, late tonight. And I'll start packing tomorrow. So looking forward to you guys getting your orders. Your body oil is the best. Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to y'all getting your orders. Y'all know I had to go by the lab yesterday while I was in Dallas, right? I had to go over there and go see our chemist. Y'all know I can always tell y'all this, our chemist, okay? Our chemist. You know, I had to go on over there and go see what we had going on. But when I tell y'all she is doing the thing, I was just like, whoa. And even all the other stuff that we're working on that's coming out as well. I was just like, wow. This is 7th Avenue Beauty, man. Y'all killing it. But I'm glad y'all love the products. I tell people, like, my returning customer rate is 82% because the people who get it can't help but come back because it works. It works. It is what it is. Oh, I see my mom is on here. What's up, Mama? I'm definitely going to try Lemon Scrub. Let me tell you, the fragrance oil for that lemon collection, baby, my God, it don't make no sense. Y'all going to go crazy. Y'all are going to, I'm just going to say it doesn't make any sense. I had to high five Avia yesterday, high five, hug, boom, boom, all of that. Y'all are going to love the lemon collection. Oh my gosh, for real. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, some of y'all come in. I love the scent of lemon. It's good. Ain't even gonna lie. Lemon scent is my fave. Yeah, it's bomb. It's bomb. Lemon collection is bomb. Let's see. Now, who is this? It's people coming over here to come in the live. Okay. Y'all like it? Yeah, it's pretty. Now, hi, Tiffany. It's fun. Hi, Nana. You look good, too. Yeah. Over having a good time. I came in here earlier. You know, I kind of like, I set stuff straight, then I move on. So, you know, I don't have time for the rigmarole. Okay, I go and say what I got to say, and I kind of keep it moving. Oh, you talking about the little situation? Yeah. Now, everybody on here knows, and the millimeters knows, it's always somebody trying to attach their name to Melanie. They don't care if it's at least come and do it in a positive way. Don't just try to get as somebody, because you know we're going to come for you. And I'm in light mode right now. Okay? I got to get to you for this thing. I made a little time today, but I'm going to be off in a few days because we're filming right now. But guess what? Catch me on my off day. I thought of money. But y'all know how I feel about Melody. Do not come for her. She's not sending for anyone, checking for anyone, trying to anyone on purpose for the season. You want to work with us? Come with your project together. If you're not ready, let's see if we can get you together. It's all love over here. This is real over here. Yep. Okay, so don't be talking about somebody's a sore loser. Because I was on a court with her. I don't know who she was. Probably a beautiful girl. Happy about, whatever she is, all her accomplishments. And everybody knows you love Black women and achievement. So let's not put ourselves in a position where we got to come for one another. I think that got me. So the only reason I ended up even really clicking that one and reading that one because I saw it said attorney something. So I was like, hold on, why would an attorney be coming for me? I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? And so then when I clicked and saw a little bit about on her page, I was like, okay. So hopefully, there's no reason for you to have an issue with me, except maybe you. Yeah. Boyfriend or whatever was trying to holler, and I ain't even for the foolishness in the game, so that's how it became like a hold up. But then it became oh well, her production. We turned her production company down, and we don't scout for talent. Talent picks us up with a budget. Unsolicited
material. And if I could add to that without, I don't know if she maybe violated the NDA that's on file. Most attorneys just wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But there was a young lady that we were helping. I won't mention her name, but she's a beautiful girl. She's been like under my mentorship ever since James died, our partner. And they, you know, they asked for 6 months for this meeting. We have been so busy at the time. I was like, let me on purpose make time for her. You know what I'm saying? Who we love, who loves us, just try to get back at her. And she brings some great projects. I don't remember the young lady in particular. I remember some other people from the project, but I don't even remember it being a bad show. I remember there were some similar shows. So all great minds think alike.
Yeah. But I call with y'all when y'all had a call.
I think you may have come. We have so many calls.
I know that's the thing. I'm like, I don't even know who she is. I can't tell you who. So when I saw the whole like, oh, she's a sore loser because we turned, I'm like, I don't even know who you are. What? I was confused.
Who's being sore about an attorney unless you're a terrible attorney? We all gotta have an attorney in our pocket.
Right.
Don't hook up with you, right?
It's weird. Like you said, you know me, I love more than anything to try to uplift our Black women, help our Black, and I don't really be checking for, you know.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a little big and cute.
But you know, you catch me on a bad day, I'm just like, you leave me alone. I'm gonna come you don't catch me on a bad day. Or too good on the day. What's a really good day? And I'm feeling myself, and I'm gonna talk back to you. It can go either way.
She had whatever drink she was serving. We wasn't toasting with you, boo. Okay, so
I ain't saying nothing else about it. I already said on there point blank. You know, with Melody with no dry red wine. I don't need that time. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe she's a comedian, and then Mel, you bringing out your little funny side. You know, crazy. God, this girl's so crazy. She had us on the ground some days. Somebody said, "Blue, ooh, y'all so petty."
You know, we read the comments, Dawn. We read the comments.
I can't walk into bubble gum anyway. Like,
yeah, I know. That's why I said, Dawn, we read the comments.
Grabbed up, baby.
Listen, we done had a good time up here. We just reminded the people of the Mississippi Mass Choir Kids Choir, honey, and their song "Eyes on the Sparrow," that version, and just going over the Winans. And Dawn, you know, I know you know everything. Did y'all know Dawn used to work with Michael Jackson?
Yes, ma'am. He was a good friend of mine.
Did y'all know that?
Yes.
Wow, she got some good credentials.
No, you don't work with some of everybody.
I know.
Oh, your roller though. What Brittany be trying to say, I'm the roller that Sonny. You be the one.
I got y'all. They know I got about 40,000
people. It don't make no sense. You can be like, Dawn, hey, do you know? Yep.
So marsau, you gotta be sick. This woman got an honorary doctor award for her business achiever. Also, I noticed that you were not amongst the Achievement Award in Huntsville for outstanding business. Your name was not nowhere mentioned. Not the Black, not the Scopes, not any of that in Huntsville. The who's who has, I don't even remember seeing Canvas. It might be on there, but I don't remember seeing it. But I do know that the Scots with Scopes and Black was not on that as who's who this year doing great business in the community. Not y'all, marsau.
Let me go right here to my phone. I got that.
Okay.
Manager. I be like, golly.
So, yeah. So what we're not mad about is somebody that we have to pass on or they pass on us. Everybody's not for everybody. Let's remember that.
Amen. We just had to let it be known though that ain't nobody passed on us. Like people.
I don't think that was very necessary either. You know, and congrats.
So let me just read what this says. This is Melody Cherie live addressing the lies. This from here from the hot tea, where she says, "I don't know, Miss Mama. So what's going on is one of the, what is the Ready for Love? I think her name is Ramon or someone. Was seemed to be a little bitter because Melody got an honorary award. So she didn't like it. But Melody said, I don't know, Miss Mama. And I'm about to break it down on my live. Is it because your boyfriend was in my DM? Somebody that I don't even want? Is that why you bitter at this lady? But anyway, Melody is about lifting up black women, so she handled it well.
Congratulations, Dr. Rogers.
Thank you.
Dr. Rogers.
That's right. I appreciate it. You know me.
You deserve it,
I
Dr.
accomplish
Rogers.
stuff, I thank God, and then I keep moving right to what's next. So I'm about to head to Paris Fashion Week this week. So,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Next thing, we got a car. I told you about that. We got too much. I feel sorry for people when they come for you because remember we laughed. We were like, shoot, we ain't even coming for those millimeters because guess what? One false move, they gonna come for you. Yeah. I don't know worse. They're gonna be high. That's real. That's real. Well, but listen, Dawn is rocking her yellow, so you guys need to run over to 7avenuebeauty.net and get your
Yeah.
Hey, greetings. This is Black Titanic or Author Oma. Look, every Saturday we will have that book club or book class, however y'all want to do it. But anyway, I'll be posting links on the community board. So whenever I do my classes, it's going to be unlisted. So you have to check it's supposed to be for members only, but unlisted. You have to check the community board, right? So every Saturday at 11 a.m. Now, that my daughter still hasn't had that baby yet. She's just so tired. So if she delivered by Saturday or Friday, y'all don't expect me. I'll just put a pre-recorded book discussion in. Anyway, this is your Titanium Spotlight. Yeah, this is something new. I want to give honor to my Titanians and let y'all know how grateful I am. Y'all truly are my co-hosts. You guys are very intelligent. So Jen 00051 said, "Blessed rising Miss Black Titanic." And I tell you, that just made my day. And it was a blessed day, you guys. Let me tell you how blessed I was. It was my great grandson 10th birthday. I am so proud that I have been on this earth to see a great grand. And then we went to the bowling alley, y'all. That's where we went. Yeah, y'all know they have all these games in there. You can bowl. But it was fun. And then, of course, I still feel blessed and rising because I'm still waiting on that little girl to come out out of my baby daughter. Yeah. Anyway, blessed rising, Miss Black Titanic. Melody should probably start working on getting a cast that's not out here allegedly being fraudulent. Make this their last season. Don't allow them to no longer eat off of you. Oh, I got to repeat that again. Don't allow them to continue on, Mel. Mel, don't keep allowing them to eat off of you. So Candy 9544 says the Scots are still eating off of the hopes. And he got the nerve to say, yeah, well, where the hopes at now? The hopes are still right there because you are eating off of them. You are on their platform, the Melody platform. Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. This is why the Scots are drowning. They don't have a quarter of the business acumen and integrity that Melody Rogers has. Marsau and Tisha are so jealous, they can hardly breathe. That one woman works circles around. Just her name means something out here in these business streets. She have clean hands. Can you say the same? No, I don't think so. So I just got one more from a Titanian. This is your Titanian spotlight. Speaker Piece 4702 says, Tisha thought she and her husband were going to become the star. Yeah, you got it. Yes, they did. But how could they become a star when they copy everything? How can they become a star when they don't know anything? Their whole storyline been mailed. So instead of them to try to put themselves out there so that they can make it, no, they too busy copying off of mail. But anyway, Tisha thought she and her husband were going to become the stars. Now look who the star is. Y'all must be sick, triple shit, double sick to hear that this girl now is being Dr. Rogers. And then on top of that, she is advertising her Tilted Crowns production too, you guys. That's still an advertisement. There's a little controversy in it, but that controversy bring back attention to her production. So let's just see. Yeah, let me start all over again, y'all. I'm going to read it on through this time. Tisha thought she and her husband were going to become the star of Huntsville once the hoax divorced, but it didn't pan out that way. You know why? Because of this. Look at Tisha. She asking marsau about the deposition thanks to trending. And he gonna pretend like he got a brain freeze. So he wouldn't have to, talk about it. You know what? They actors. This girl right here be halfway laughing. Here we go. This man, the nerve of this man to bring it on national TV. Okay, let's hear it.
Recording the door in the back. The whole house. It's at my house. Need to buy the house for that.
By the way, he's a lousy painter.
It's looking nice. I wanted to ask you. I had one the other day. I didn't have to.
So, she's going to get into her husband's court issue, y'all. He's not going to say much about it. So, we all been looking at the deposition with Trinity at some point. Shout out to her. She's doing an excellent job.
The deposition. Okay, you had deposition the other day. Mm-hmm. How did it go? It went surprisingly well. Every time you sue somebody in construction, you get a counterclaim.
Okay, marsau. This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. This is your Titanian Spotlight. Thanks to you guys.
As always, watch out for the next part of the series. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos to let more people know that.
It's your Black History Spotlight. Black Excellent.
Purdy Master brush makers put their signatures on every brush they make. Because
a wheel-driven cylinder followed behind which dropped the seed into the newly plowed ground. Blair had been a successful farmer for years and developed the inventions as a means of increasing efficiency in farming. Even more remarkable was the fact that Blair was illiterate and had no formal education, but would go on to devise inventions that are applicable today. Number 67, street sweepers. Street sweepers, as we know them today, make the job of keeping the streets clean less tedious. With them, the process of sanitation and waste removal is achieved faster and more efficiently. We can all thank the brilliant mind of African-American inventor Charles Brooks for this amazing invention. Charles Brooks' idea for the street sweeper was meant as an improvement to the already existing but less efficient street sweeper that were in operation at that time. Unlike other sweepers at that time, Brooks' sweeper was the first self-propelled street sweeping truck. His design had revolving brushes attached to the front fender, and the brushes were interchangeable so that when snow fell, scrapers could be attached for snow removal. He received a patent for his invention on March 17, 1896. A few months later, on May 12, 1896, he patented a dust-proof collection bag for the street sweeper. Although little information is available about his life, we do know that funding for the production for his sweeper was provided by George M. Halstead and Plummer S. Page. The production took place in Scranton, Pennsylvania, where each sweeper was priced at around $2,000. It proved to be so successful that the Pennsylvania state government gave a $100,000 contract to the manufacturing company. The maintenance superintendent of Buffalo, New York, was so impressed with Brooks' design that he adopted the model for his city. Number 66, clothes wringer. In 1888, Ellen Eglin invented her groundbreaking device, a special type of clothes wringer, which was a machine that had two wooden rollers attached to a crank. After being washed and rinsed, wet clothes were fed between these rollers, and an immense amount of water was squeezed out. The clothes were then hung to dry, a process which took significantly less time due to the wringer. Although the design was perceived as a popular product well into the 20th century, Eglin received almost no credit or financial success of her own invention. Due to being black at a time when racial discrimination was at its peak, she was forced to sell the rights of the invention for just $18 to an unknown white agent. Eglin's wringer could go on to inspire the design for mops that we still use today. Number 65, bread kneader. Joseph Lee was an African-American inventor whose experience in the baking industry would lead him to create the bread kneader, an improved method for making bread with more efficiency and less effort. Lee was interested in automating the process of making bread to ensure a uniform quality with less time and effort than it took to knead by hand. He invented a machine that did that and received a patent on August 7, 1894. This kneader was more efficient and faster than kneading by hand. The next year, on June 4, 1895, Lee received a patent for a machine to make breadcrumbs. This invention was prompted after Lee's machine started making too much bread. The Royal Worcester Breadcrumb Company used Lee's invention to make breadcrumbs for restaurants. Lee's breadcrumber was widely adopted and recognized. The National Inventors Hall of Fame writes that within 5 years of its invention, it was used by many of America's leading hotels and was a fixture in hundreds of the country's leading catering establishments. In 2019, Lee was inducted into the American National Inventors Hall of Fame. Number 64, pastry fork. While it might sound like a simple invention, Anna Mangin's innovation of the pastry fork would simplify the manner of making pastry and lead to other innovations of household tools. Before the invention, kneading pastry dough by hand was a grueling process that caused arm cramping and other pains. Mangin innovation ensured for maximum efficiency and required less effort from the user. The pastry fork was designed for a wide range of uses, including beating eggs, thickening foods, making drawn butter, mashing potatoes, making salad dressings, and most importantly, kneading pastry dough. The pastry fork improved the lives of many people and eventually led to more electric mixing inventions that are used to this day. Number 63, steam-operated propeller. While being enslaved in Mississippi, Benjamin Thornton Montgomery would invent a design of a steam-operated propeller to provide